Breaking news coming in. Tamil Nadu Deepam Rao has now festered into a hunger strike which residents are taking forward. It's a protest by the residents against the Tamil Nadu government in Madurai. The Tamil Nadu government, remember, had opposed the Deepam lighting near the Dargah. My colleague Vijay Gopal joins us with more details. Vijay, take us through the latest as far as the hunger strike is concerned. It's a peaceful strike that the residents are taking forward against the Tamil Nadu government.
A section of local residents, Thiruparukundram local residents, just started their hunger strike here. Their only demand is the temple administration should light the Karthigai Deepam in top of the hill. Here, see around 50 people are part of this protest, as High Court has given a condition saying that only 50 members would be permitted to do the fasting. And here, see, they also hold a placards as their demand, in which you see they are requesting state government and HRM department should light the Karthigai Deepam on top of the hill. And they also call for unity of Murugar devotees across the state. And they also request state government and HRM department, temple administration, not to hurt the sentiments of Lord Murugar. So these are all the placards we are able to see here. Here, group of residents are here. The court also gave a grants permission for this protest. So there was an order from Madurai bench of Madras High Court allowing the temple administration to light the Karthigai Deepam in top of the hill. However, the temple administration failed to do that, and immediately there was a contempt of court also filed by the petitioner, and then now the contempt of court is before the Supreme Court, and even before the division bench there was appeal by the state government also. The court proceeding and legal political war of words are on another side, but here a section of group residents are holding protest. Here, let's speak to them. Amma, சொல்லுங்க உங்களோட கோரிக்கை என்ன?
கோரிக்கை என்னன்னு கேட்கிறேன். கண்டிப்பா எங்களுக்கு விலக்கு ஏற்றி ஆகணும். அதே எங்களோட கோரிக்கை.
அரசு என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா 150 வருஷமா உச்சிப்பிள்ளையார் கோயில் பக்கத்துல ஏத்துனாங்க, இது வெளியில இருந்து வந்தவங்க இஷ்யூ கிரியேட் பண்றாங்க.
இல்ல சார், எங்க முன்னோர்கள் ஏத்திருக்காங்க, சரிங்களா? நாங்க இப்ப காலம் எங்களோடது முன்னோர்கள் ஏத்துனதை எங்களுக்கு திரும்பவும் ஏத்த சொல்லி நாங்க கேட்கிறோம். இந்த வருஷம் எங்களுக்கு ஏத்தி ஆகணும், அதனால உண்ணாவிரதம் இருக்கிறோம்.
Here, resident demands are only one demand. They are requesting temple administration to allow to light the Karthigai Deepam on top of the hill. They are playing Kandasasti Kavasam and mantras and other slogans are a part of the protest, the hunger strike actually.
Right, Vijay Gopal, thank you for joining us and bringing us those details. Their devotees, in fact, sitting on a hunger strike. Remember, to give you more context, the Madras High Court had pressed the Tamil Nadu government for answers on the ongoing Karthigai Deepam controversy. Now, the bench has once again questioned the state's failure to implement its own orders, allowing the traditional Deepam lamp to be lit at the disputed Deepathoon site atop the hill. Now, the court has also asked why successive directives to permit the ritual have not been followed, even after hearings and legal challenges. It also summoned senior officials to explain the repeated non-compliance and noted a worrying pattern of defying court orders. Now, the Tamil Nadu government has maintained that the issue is under legal review and has approached the Supreme Court against the High Court's single-judge ruling. Remember, the dispute has triggered protests, political backlash, uncontestation from various groups as the matter continues to unfold. Now, a hunger strike being held by the residents there in Madurai, and they are sitting on this hunger strike and demanding that, like their ancestors had lit the Deepam atop that hill, that the tradition must continue this year as well. Right. In fact, we did bring you those visuals from the protest site where people were sitting on a hunger strike. It's a peaceful hunger strike. They're playing, in fact, they are playing slogans, and they are also sloganeering and demanding that, like the Deepam has been lit atop the hill for 4 years before. The tradition should continue this year as well. My colleague Vijay Gopal still with us on the ground. Vijay Gopal, now take us through what people there are saying. You've spoken to some of them as well.
You know, all the controversy started when there was a petitioner asking the Madurai bench of Madras High Court to allow the Karthigai Deepam to light in the top of the hill. And then there was another petition, and then the temple administration and police refused to do that, citing law and order issues in Thiruparukundram hill. And then the petitioner also initiated a contempt of court against that, and there was a huge legal battle between the state government and the petitioner. And then there was a scuffle also happened between right-wing Hindutva group and police official when the group of Hindutva came here to light the Karthigai Deepam following the court order. However, police refused them. And then all the cases are now pending before division bench of Madurai bench of Madras High Court, and even a contempt of court is pending before the Supreme Court. Meanwhile, a section of local residents from Thiruparukundram, just outside a few meters far away from the Thiruparukundram temple, they are holding a hunger strike here. A group of residents are here. You know, when the Madurai bench of Madras High Court grants permission for this protest hunger strike, which started by 9 a.m., which will end by 5 p.m. So the regulations are like only 50 members are permitted to allow for the protest. No slogans, no provocative slogans against any group or any person are allowed here. And the court also said the entire proceedings will videographed by the video men. And so these are all the regulations by them. When we spoke with the local residents here, they said the only demand is the state government should light the Karthigai Deepam in top of the hill. Let's speak to the residents here who are a part of the protest. So, உங்களோட கோரிக்கை பிரதான கோரிக்கை என்ன?
பிரதான கோரிக்கை வந்து எங்களுக்கு தீபம் ஏத்திட்டால எல்லா பிரச்சனையும் முடிஞ்சு போயிடும். வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்ல. தீபம் ஏத்துறது வந்து ஏன் இந்த ஆளுங்கட்சி சில அமைப்புகள் வந்து இதுல தேவையில்லாம அரசியல் பண்றதுக்காக இந்த பிரச்சனையை பெருசாக்கி இது பண்றாங்க. நாங்க ஒற்றுமையாத்தான் இருக்கிறோம். எந்த முஸ்லிம் இது இல்ல. எந்த கலவரம் இது வரைக்கும் வந்திருக்கு திருப்பன்றதுல மதுரையை பொறுத்தவரைக்கும் எந்த கலவரம் வந்திருக்கு எதுவுமே வந்து
அரசு தரப்புல என்ன சொல்றாங்க அப்படின்னா 150 வருஷமா ஒரு இடத்துல வந்து தீபம் ஏத்திட்டு இருந்திருக்காங்க. அதான் உச்சிப்பிள்ளையார் கோயிலோட பக்கம். ஏன் திடீர்னு வந்து டாப் ஆஃப் த ஹில்ல நம்ம கேட்கிறோம்?
1900 இந்த உச்சிப்பிள்ளையார்ன்ற கோயிலே கிடையாது. 1858 உள்ள புகைப்படத்தை அவங்களை பார்க்க சொல்லுங்க. அப்புறம் 150 வருஷமா ஏத்துறோம்ன்றதுலாம் அந்த இடத்துல ஏத்துறோம்ன்ற போய் ஆகம விதிப்பறம். உச்சிப்பிள்ளையார்ன்ற கோயிலே வந்து 1900 கிடையாது. அதுக்கு பின்னாடி தான் அதை கட்டியிருக்காங்க. அது வந்து மோட்ச வழக்கு போடக்கூடிய ஒரு இடம். இறந்தவர்களுக்கு மோட்ச வழக்கு போடக்கூடிய ஒரு இடம் தான். எனக்கு இப்ப வயசு 63 ஆகுது. நாங்கெல்லாம் இதுன்றாலும் மோட்ச வழக்கு தான் போடுவாங்க. இந்தி வந்து தீபத்தூன்ல தீபம் ஏத்திருக்காங்க. சுதந்திரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி ஏத்துனதாக சொல்றாங்க. ஆனா இது ஊடால நின்று போயிருச்சு. என்ன காரணத்துக்கு நின்றுச்சு என்னன்றது தெரியாது. இப்ப எங்களுக்கு வந்து தீவை ஏத்திட்டா இந்த பிரச்சனைக்கு முடிவாகி போகும்.
இப்ப இங்க இருக்கிறவங்க எல்லாருமே எந்த அமைப்பும் சாராதவங்களா? எப்படிங்க அமைப்பை சாராதவங்களா போராடிட்டு?
பொதுமக்கள் எல்லா தெருவும் இன்னும் வந்து இவங்க நிறைய வந்து இப்ப கிராமத்துல இருந்து கிராம பொதுமக்கள் எல்லா தெருவும் இன்னும் நிறைய அதை சொல்லியிருந்தாங்கன்னு வைங்க. முதல் 100 பேருக்கு தான் அனுமதிண்டாங்க. இன்னைக்கு நிறைய சொல்லிருந்தா இந்த சண்டை தெருவே தாங்காது. எல்லா தெருவும் ஆள் வந்திருப்பாங்க.
So these are all the demands. They are saying that in the place of near Uchipillayar temple they used to light the Moksha Deepam. So their demand is the Karthigai Deepam should be allowed to light in the top of the hill in the Deepathoon, which they claim. However, state government gave clarification saying that they are not against any Hindu sentiment. Only outsiders creating certain issue ahead of 2026 election in Thiruparukundram hill.
Right, Vijay Gopal, also take us through what we're hearing from the Tamil Nadu government on the other hand in terms of what the DMK is saying.
State government, even chief minister gave clarification saying that for past centuries, for more than 150 years, the Karthigai Deepam is being lit in the top of the hill, which is near Uchipillayar temple, near Deepam Mandapam. But the local residents and Hindutva right-wing group are asking that they should allow the temple administration to light the Karthigai Deepam top of the hill. But state government clarifies saying that there are no proof for existence of Deepathoon in top of the hill, which is the petitioner himself not provided any specific proof to substantiate their stand, like which they claim as a stone-like structure, they claim as a stone Deepathoon. So these are all the demands by the state government, and they also gave clarification saying that they are acting based on 2014 verdict. Even yesterday there was a hearing before the division bench of Madras High Court, in which also state government argued saying that earlier there were a lot of verdicts from the court. They are acting based on that. The courts also earlier gave orders saying that the Karthigai should be light in the Deepa Mandapam only.
That's Vijay Gopal. We have some more breaking news coming in. More news coming in. Misuse of Rajinikanth's name at the Thiruparukundram hunger strike venue has been reported. A poster with a Rajinikanth picture and a message that says the court judgment is God's judgment. Now, poster has the name of Rajinikanth's fan club as well. But Rajinikanth's team has disassociated itself and said that the poster has been put up by the protesters themselves, and of course it plays into one of the famous dialogues of Rajinikanth. Let me bring my colleague Vijay Gopal back with us. Vijay Gopal, there's a poster there of Rajinikanth as well with a slogan that sort of hints at one of his famous dialogues, but again Rajinikanth's team distancing themselves from the issue.
You know, actually the hunger strike is happening on our right side. On the left side, you're able to see the poster of Rajinikanth with the Rajinikanth photo, in which they had mentioned that the poster actually reads a poster as the name of Rajini fan club, but the team Rajinikanth distance themselves from the saying that the poster kept by the protesters themselves. But however, in the posters they had mentioned the dialogue of Rajinikanth. Earlier he had mentioned something about the court, in which the message says the court judgment is God's judgment. So in a way they are saying that the state government should follow the court judgment. Here the fan himself is here. Let's try to speak with him who kept the poster. So அண்ணா நீங்க தான் இந்த ரஜினி போஸ்ட், நீங்க ரஜினி மன்றத்துல
ஆமா அந்த பகுதியோட நகர செயலாளரா இருக்கீங்க. அதாவது தலைவர் நீதிமன்ற தீர்ப்பு மதிக்கணும்னு சொல்லியிருக்காரு. அந்த நீதிமன்ற தீர்ப்பின்படி தீபத்தூன்ல தீபம் ஏத்தணும். அத ஊர் மக்கள் சார்பா உண்ணாவிரதம் இருக்கனால ஊர்ல இருந்து நடத்துறாங்க. அதுல நாங்க கலந்துக்கிறோம். ஊர் மக்கள் நடத்துறதுல நம்ம ரஜினி மன்றம் நாங்க கலந்துக்கிறோம். ரஜினி எப்பயுமே ஆன்மீக நெறியில உள்ளவர். அதனால ஆன்மீகவாதி யாவரும் தீபத்தை ஏத்ததான் விரும்புவாங்க. அது இந்த ஊரா? நான் இதே ஊரு திருப்பரங்குன்றம் தான்.
இது அவரோட பர்மிஷன்
ஆன்மீகவாதி ஏத்துக்குவார்ல, அவர் வழி தோன்றல் தானே நாங்களாம். அவர்கிட்ட நீங்க பேட்டி கேட்டா ஏத்துக்குவாரு, அவர்கிட்ட கேளுங்க ஒத்துக்குவாரு.
So he is the Rajini fan. He is from Thiruparukundram. He is the Rajini fan who kept the poster here. But he said that he didn't get permission from the Rajinikanth. But however, as a Rajinikanth known for a spiritualism, definitely he will support that. But we spoke with the Rajinikanth team also. They deny they distance themselves from such kind of posters in hunger strike site.
Thank you, Vijay Gopal.